Module 19. Weird World Records. Welcome to the captivating world of gastric extremes and culinary anomalies. I'm your host, and today we're diving into the realm of bizarre food records, where human ingenuity meets our most primal instinct, the desire to eat, but taken to bewildering heights. What drives someone to create a pizza larger than a swimming pool, or to consume 76 hot dogs in just 10 minutes? These aren't just arbitrary feats. They're testaments to our peculiar relationship with food and our endless pursuit to transcend ordinary limits. Before we plunge into these gastronomic marvels, let's understand how these records become official. Organizations like Guinness World Records employ rigorous verification processes, requiring multiple witnesses, expert confirmation, and meticulous documentation. This isn't just casual overeating, it's serious business. The fascination with food records traces back to our ancient competitive spirit. While our ancestors might have competed to hunt the largest mammoth, today's food warriors battle in arenas of dough, cheese, and chili peppers. Let's begin our journey with colossal creations that defy culinary convention. The largest pizza ever created stretched an astonishing 13,580 square feet. That's larger than 2.5 basketball courts. Crafted in Rome, Italy, this margarita masterpiece required over 19,800 pounds of flour, 10,000 pounds of tomato sauce, and 8,800 pounds of mozzarella. But the enigma lies not just in the desire to create such a behemoth, but in the engineering challenge it presents. How does one evenly cook such a massive disk of dough? The answer: modular design and specialized heat distribution systems. The science behind these oversized edibles is more complex than you might imagine. Creating structurally sound food giants requires understanding physics, materials science, and heat transfer. Take the world's largest hamburger, weighing 2,566 pounds. The patty alone must be engineered to maintain integrity while cooking. The buns require specialized reinforcement to support the tremendous weight without collapsing. It's architectural engineering, but deliciously edible. Turning from creation to consumption, we enter the realm of competitive eating, where human physiology is pushed to baffling limits. Joey Chestnut's record of 76 hot dogs consumed in 10 minutes seems to defy biological possibility. The average human stomach can hold about 1 liter of food. Comfortably, competitive eaters train to expand this capacity to 4 times that amount. What makes this feat more perplexing is that these champions temporarily override their body's natural satiety, signals the brain's mechanism for saying enough. They're not just eating more. They're fundamentally altering how their nervous system processes fullness. Perhaps no food record category is more mystifying than those involving spicy foods. The current record for most ghost peppers consumed in 1 minute stands at 13, a genuinely alarming accomplishment considering these peppers register around 1 million Scoville heat units. When consuming extremely spicy foods, your body undergoes a fascinating cascade of responses. Pain receptors fire signals to your brain, triggering the release of endorphins, your body's natural painkillers. This creates an unusual paradox: genuine pain coupled with a euphoric rush. Some spicy food competitors describe entering an altered state of consciousness, suggesting these records are as much about neurochemistry as they are about culinary bravado. The science of capsaicin, the compound that gives chili peppers their heat, reveals why these records are so fascinating. Capsaicin doesn't actually cause physical damage at these levels. It merely triggers the same nerve receptors that respond to actual heat. This means the world record holder, who bathed in chili sauce for 25 minutes, wasn't experiencing actual burns, but his brain genuinely couldn't distinguish the sensation from being on fire. The enchanting deception occurs at the molecular level, where capsaicin binds to pain receptors called TRPV1, creating the perfect illusion of heat. Venturing beyond size and spice, we discover perhaps the most baffling category: unusual food records. Consider the record for most cockroaches eaten in 1 minute 36, or the enigmatic achievement of eating an entire bicycle over a period of 2 years. These records transcend mere quantity and enter the realm of the truly bizarre. One particularly perplexing record involves eating a 72-ounce steak underwater in one breath. This combines the challenges of appetite with the body's diving reflex, which actually suppresses hunger signals when submerged. Some food records captivate through sheer precision rather than quantity. The record for tallest stack of M&Ms stands at 7, requiring microscopic steady-handedness and an intuitive understanding of center of gravity. Food stacking records demonstrate the mesmerizing intersection of culinary art and physics. The current record holder for most eggs balanced simultaneously managed 1169 eggs, understanding the biomechanics of eggshells and the subtle imperfections that allow them to stabilize in seemingly impossible positions. Beyond entertainment, these record attempts drive significant economic and cultural impacts. The town of Castelnuovo Magra in Italy saw tourism increase 300% after hosting the world's longest pizza. Food competitions generate millions in revenue and media attention. Yet these spectacles also raise thought-provoking questions about food waste and excess. Many record-setting events now partner with food recovery organizations to ensure leftover food reaches those in need, transforming potential waste into community benefit. Social media has transformed how these records spread and inspire. The viral nature of bizarre food challenges creates overnight sensations and spawns countless imitators. The Food Challenge hashtag has over 3 billion views on TikTok alone, demonstrating our collective fascination with pushing culinary boundaries. This digital amplification creates feedback loops that drive ever more extreme attempts, constantly redefining what's possible in the realm of food records. As we conclude our journey through these baffling achievements, we're left pondering deeper questions about human nature. Why are we so captivated by these feats? Perhaps they represent our desire to transcend ordinary limits, even in something as fundamental as eating. Food records remind us that even in our most basic activities, humans find ways to transform necessity into spectacle, survival into art, and consumption into achievement. What food record would you attempt if given the chance? The answer might reveal more about your character than you'd expect. Until next time, keep exploring the delicious mysteries of our world.